Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into dip powders from Bling Galleria. We're going to switch it up from the fall colors today, and we're going to play with some blues and some silvers today. And I'm really excited to show you this first color here. Now, I was completely shocked when I dipped into Midnight Ice, and look at this coverage from the first dip. My mind was blown. I stared at this for quite a little bit, to be honest with you, and I was so shook by the full coverage of this and how beautiful it looks. Like, the camera right now is not doing this color justice. It is such a gorgeous color. So we are going to go ahead and do two dips just so you can see like the comparison of two dips versus one. And to be completely honest with you, the only difference is, besides that beautiful full coverage, it's just a slight bit darker with the second dip versus the first dip, but you can easily get away with one dip. So if you're dipping over jelly tips or a different enhancement like polygel or builder gel, and you already have that built up strength, you could definitely get totally away with one dip, especially if you're concerned about bulk. This color right here is gonna be your jam. So we did two coats. We're carrying that for 30 seconds here. And now we're moving on to Blue Sky. Now this first nail right here that we're dipping into, this is going to be our accent nail. We're going to put a decal on it. So I am only going to do one dip of this beautiful color here. And I really like it. It's just a perfect light blue. It has a slight shimmer to it. It's very pretty. It's a very elegant blue. And I really like it how it just has more of like a whiter undertone. So it's not like that stark blue. It's overall really pretty. It's kind of reminding me of like a Cinderella blue, like her dress, but a tad bit lighter. So for that pinky nail, we are going to go ahead and do a second dip here. And that, like I said, that other nail that we're doing a decal on, I'm only going to do that one just so we have that color in the background there. But you can see the difference of the two dips versus one. Now, my favorite glitter right here, it is Denim. Now, this is like perfect blue. You could pair this with orange. You could pair this color with everything. This sparkle in Denim is unreal. It's very color shifty. It's holographic. The shimmer is unreal. So what I mean by color shifty is it has like this beautiful denim to it, but then it has like slight different colors and variations of blue mixed in. So depending on what way the light hits it, you're gonna see it. It's very gorgeous. But I really wanted to keep Denim like the star of its show and just do like one accent nail with this color. Normally I do my glitter accent nail on that nail we're going to be doing the decal on, but we're switching it up today with this gorgeous glitter here right in the middle, but super pretty, very full coverage as well. It lays really flat. So this is what the mani looks like before we go ahead and apply the decal. So I did the filing and buffing off camera. Again, if you've been seeing any of my other videos, you know that filing and buffing is really easy with the gels that we're using from Bling Galleria. Also, these gels are HEMA free. So all I had to do was clean up the sidewalls and the free edge. So then I placed that decal in room temperature water for about 20 seconds. I placed a layer of gel base on this nail, cured it for 30 seconds to give it a tacky layer. Now you can see here, normally when I'm doing full coverage wraps like this or decals, I like to use that Makartt sticky base. So if I would have used the Makartt sticky base, that decal would have been laying even flatter to the nail. But I wanted to show you what it looks like if you were just using your regular gel. But now I'm taking a little bit of acetone on this flat brush, and I'm just taking my time here and trust the process here. I am just gently melting down away that rest of that decal on the nail. Now, when you are using just your gel base and putting the full wrap on that nail, it's going to take a little extra work, but it's totally worth it in the end. Just take your time, don't get frustrated, and just really make sure that you are removing any of that extra decal. And just be careful because we are working with acetone, and acetone does dissolve the decal. So just be very careful. I feel like the Onyx acetone is very forgiving and more easy to work with when you're working with decals. You want to stay away from any acetone that has any extra minerals or moisturizer or any extra benefits for your natural nail. You want to make sure you're sticking with pure acetone. And then I'm going to completely seal in this decal right away and focus on the free edges and everything like that with a layer of gel base. I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to totally wrap up this nail with a layer of gel top coat, and then we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. So that nail is completely done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to apply a layer of gel base to all the other nails, and we're going to cure it for 30 seconds, and then we're going to chrome this nail right here that you're seeing, and we're going to use that color that we dove into when we first started this mani, that Midnight Ice. and it's gonna chrome that nail. And now the chroming effect that you get from Midnight Ice is beautiful. It is definitely a pure silver, and it is gorgeous. It is everything. So I cure that base coat for 30 seconds, and then I'm using this eyeshadow applicator, and I'm just brushing, or I'm not brushing, I am rubbing that powder all over that nail there, and then I dusted it off. And check out that chrome finish. It is everything. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply a layer of just top coat over that nail and cure it for 60 seconds. Here's the finished mani. I really like it. I wanted to use some silvers, and I really wanted to pair it with denim, and I just thought that this combo was very pretty. We have these flowers that are faint in the background of that blue sky nail, and I just feel like I needed something a little bit different than all the fall colors, and these colors were exactly what I needed. It's kind of like a silver blue palette cleansing mani for me, and I'm totally loving it. But these colors right here are great stable colors, so I really wanted you to see how they perform and how beautiful they are in its full entirety. So I wanted to keep the mani really simple, but you know I had to add a decal to the mani. All right, so I will go ahead and link everything that we use in today's mani in that description box below. I hope you enjoyed this upload, and I'll see you in the next one.